Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a quick tarot card reading, so thank you for reaching out, hun. I know this is something you've been wanting to know, especially just the intentions itself from this person. So I'm going to do my best to tune into his energy, as energy can shift with time. So I have a photo you sent me of him, and I have his name. So let's do a quick little prayer. We ask the universe now to reveal to this client in time what she needs to know about this person. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's higher purpose and God's white light. Thank you. I ask spirit guides of mine to help me bring in specific, detailed information. Just clearing out all the negative energy, anything that's just not cleared. Thank you, thank you. Have my rose quartz for love. So let's start shuffling here, hun. Alright, so I have his picture. Alright, so let's have your name in my head. So this kind of fell out. That's a positive card, so let's see here. So it's interesting. The first card that came out for you was Ace of Wands, which is a card of embracing embracing something, embracing a new idea, embracing a new concept, a new project. It could be for work or for love. It's just the concept of embracing this new opportunity or this new concept or creative idea. You see how the person's holding on to wand. The wand represents creativity or a new thing, a new situation. And that's his main focus. It seems like there's this positive energy towards the fact that he is willing to embrace this new thing with you. Means that he's willing to, and that's very positive. This represents you. So this is a female that's just very elegant, beautiful in her own way. Someone that can possess so much beauty in many ways and in all shapes and forms, and that's how he sees you. As well, I feel like he sees you as something very, very meaningful, something very um, highly of him at times. I feel like he thinks, if anything, you're above and beyond, like better than him, if anything. That could due to his it could be due to his self-esteem, or maybe him thinking that he'll never meet anyone like you. But there is this energy that he has you kind of on a pedestal, and you are something very beautiful to him in many ways. The only thing is, I do feel like he suffers from some form of insecurity. So it's like maybe he feels like a relationship itself will require a lot of work, and there's a feeling as well that in his normal personal life he kind of feels stuck with himself and who he is, and um what he's capable of. I just feel that low self-esteem in him, due to him just getting hurt a lot or going through a lot of things in the past with people. Um, but I really do feel like this shift that's occurred, is that he's willing. I do feel like he's willing to, and he has you kind of on a pedestal in his perspective. So I really do feel like he's willing to. It's just something, whatever holds him back is just his past. His past is what holds him back from the concept of uh, believing in himself and believing in that relationships actually can work, if that makes any sense. But I'm gonna ask the question if he only wants, you know, to be intimate and not serious. So let's see if he just wants to be only intimate and not serious relationship. Is he only in for it for the um, sexuality, for just being sexual? What's interesting is that I don't feel so. It's, I feel like he just, it's just he's gone through so much in the past that he kind of puts himself down, and he's not sure exactly where he wants to be going on his life path. Like I feel like he's completely not 100% sure, and he's just going by his emotions, his just being impulsive and just feeling just reacting to his emotions, which a lot of men don't do. So this is something interesting. I feel like he's only doing that because he feels like he'll never meet anyone like you again. So he's willing to sacrifice anything or sacrifice anything for the moment. Um, I don't feel like he's only in it for the sex because I don't feel like he's that kind of person to really use and abuse someone as I look at his picture. Um, I do feel like he enjoys having fun and enjoys good company, and if he can just get somebody just for the enjoyment of it, he'll just go with it. But I really do feel like he has a good heart as I look at his picture. Um, the only thing, if he seems shaky or flaky, or if he seems really weird at times or odd in the way he reacts or does things, it's because he's scared and he has insecurities, strong insecurities in his ability to attract women in his life or bring women in his life on a serious level. So that's why maybe he doesn't take all, that's why maybe he never tried to get so attached to other women before. That's the feeling I feel. I feel like it's just a defense mechanism he would do. But to answer your question, I feel like his intention is that he wants to get to know you. I feel like he likes you. I feel like he thinks highly of you. I feel like he finds you beautiful, as that female card came through, and I feel like he wants to get to know you. And I think that's a great start. I think that's something great. I think that's a good message. You know, I don't feel like he's in it for the sex only. I really do feel like he wants to get to know you. Um, he has a very uh he has a deep side to him. Like there's a deep side to him that I feel like he can be very sensitive. He may show that he's tough on the outside, but really he's just soft on the inside. So that's something that if you notice, he could get emotional or he'll take things personally because of everything he's gone through. But um I would just give it a shot, hun. I really do feel, especially if he wants to get to know you, because I feel like he does. I see that. I don't think it's only about sex. I don't feel like it's only about sex. I feel like in the beginning when I spoke to you about it, I did have this weird feeling that he was just in it just to have fun, you know, and just get to know people. Because I feel like he was not really completely ready to trust you on that level. So he wasn't sure if he could just have fun with you like normal or take you seriously. He wasn't sure because I feel like he was scared. So that's another thing I feel he does. He he's he's either really happy-go-lucky or he hides a lot of his serious side because he doesn't want to get hurt. It's just a defense mechanism, and he doesn't like um getting super deep into things like verbally because he's scared that he's scared of showing that sensitive side, which is really what he is. He's actually a very sensitive person. So um that is what I'm picking up. Um I really do see something that could happen with that. He wants to get to know you. So I wouldn't hold back the sex like, if you feel drawn to doing it, do so, but I would give him the rules before, so like let him know, hey, um I like you and I'm willing to, I don't get sexually invested in something unless I feel like there's potential here, and I feel like there's potential. Do you feel like there's potential? How do you feel about um this situation? Like, uh where do you plan on wanting this to go? Like, what are your intentions? You could even ask him. I think he'll be okay with you asking him, to be honest. So I think that's the best. But I feel like he has good intentions. So that's what I'm picking up, hun. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. I send you lots of love from the heavens above, and I'm always here for you again if you want to check up on the situation or with anything else. Um, but I feel good energy coming out of this. So it's shifted due to him, I think, seeing more of who you are, or knowing that you're not fucking around, and you're serious about things. You're not wanting to just let yourself go completely, and he finds that, I think he finds that respect very meaningful, and that's why he has you kind of like on a pedestal, and he finds you beautiful in many ways because of how much you're willing to respect yourself. So I'm gonna leave you with that. Lots of love, hun, and bye.